What's up, all you beautiful, gorgeous, sexy people out there? Welcome back. I'm FrostTee, and I got some more online head-to-head gameplay for you guys in Madden NFL 25. So, last time we were in online head-to-head, last time we played this game mode, we faced off against the 49ers, and today we're playing against the 49ers again. But I felt like mixing it up. I didn't want to be the Seahawks 2 times in a row, so I decided, I can't be Seattle. I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to go with another NFC team, another great NFC team, and that's the Green Bay Packers. Now, this is another team. When I was little, I loved them. They were the shiznit. I just loved them. I just liked their logo, honestly. I didn't even know who was on the freaking team, but I still loved them. So, you see here, guys, I want to talk a little bit, before we get into the gameplay, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what's been going on, why there was no really updates last week, or there were no videos last week. Basically because I was recovering from a crazy concert that took up all my energy. I was basically losing my voice. I was just dead tired, but we're going to be back in action this week. There's going to be videos. There's going to be everything that you've come to expect from me. And with that, let's get into the video. Let's talk about the gameplay. So, the Packers are a really good, really great power team. They're a smash-mouth football team, and because they're in the cold, they're freezing. It's freezing in Green Bay. If you've never been to Wisconsin, it's cold up there. It's freezing. It's like 30 degrees below every single day. Even when it's spring, you're going out there, you're walking out in shorts, and you just get hit with the freaking breeze, and it's cold. So they're smash mouth. Get off me, son. Get off me. Get off Eddie Lacy. He doesn't want none of you. So I'm gonna run the ball like crazy in this game. Eddie Lacy as a rookie in Madden NFL 25 is insane. He breaks everything. He's just a beast. He goes beast mode. So I put up the touchdown right away. It's 7-0, and this dude, I think his name's like Too Tatted Up For You or something like that, and he's playing with San Francisco. Now, early on, I'm feeling him out. I'm getting a little feel ski. You're on your first date. You don't want to get a total feel of everything, but you want to get a little bit of something. So that's what I'm doing in the first drive, as always. That's always what I'm going to do the first drive. And you see right here, he likes to run the ball. He likes to run the ball with Frank Gore, and he gets stuffed up the middle. I deny him. I get some stuffed Oreos up in here and stuff him. He gets a face full of Oreos. And now, honestly, that's just delicious. That's just deliciousness. So you see here, I read the screen perfectly. Unfortunately, I go too far out. But A.J. Hawk comes up with a tackle, and he comes back with another sweep. No, dude, no. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Get out of here, son. And now you see, I'm not gonna fall for that crap again. I'm gonna get that screen. You can't run screens against me. I'm gonna be man to man. I'm gonna stuff you, and I come up with the pick, baby. I get the pick. I'm gonna try to return it, but I get stuffed. I get stopped. Not gonna happen. So I'm going to be back on offense, and I'm just going to hand the ball off to Eddie Lacy. Now, one thing they really should improve, this is just off the subject, well, it's a mad subject, so, we're just going to bring it up. They really need to, with NCAA not being around anymore, with them not making the NCAA franchise, they really need to put some, upgrade rosters, or you should be able to import some rosters or have some downloadable rosters, so that way we can have the draft, so that way we can make things like more epic in this game. We already talked about things they need to improve with running, with offense, and all that stuff, but I forgot to mention they really do need to improve the franchise, and maybe even improve some of this gameplay, because it took me forever to find a game. And he goes off to the outside, and he busts a long run with Frank Gore. And I'm feeling salty, I'm feeling dirty, I'm feeling cheap. I'm like a cheap hooker now, that's how I'm feeling. Imagine that, that's how I feel. I feel like I just got done dirty, up the booty. So, I'm coming back, and I'm not going to be stopped again. There's no way he's going to stop me 2 times in a row. I'm rolling out with Aaron Rodgers, who's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Arguably, he's been argued to be the best quarterback in the league, but that's debatable. That's a debate for another day, guys. So you see that I hit the streak. I'm going to come back with Eddie Lacy, the beast, and I get rocked. Eddie Lacy gets rocked. He gets hammered. He gets the hammer laid down on him. And I come out again to the outside. I juke him out of his shoes. He was diving to the outside, but he had nothing. He had none of me. And I get like a nice 20-yard run there. So I come back with the play action. I see this dude out in the deep, but I fail and I go out of bounds. So I'm going to come back with another screen. I'm going to run the screen perfectly. Unlike this dude, I know how to run the screen. I'm going to get 6 yards. That's fine. We're getting closer. And there's only like, 53 seconds left. So we're cutting down the field. Now we're in the red zone. I'm going to run a curl route. I'm going to hit the flat because the curl wasn't open. And the dude I think Finley. He gets me a couple yards. He gets me going, and then I hit my dude out in the out route, and I get first down. So we're coming back, and I got Aaron Rodgers. He's going to scramble out. Oh, no, I'm gone. You just got discount double check, baby. You got that discount double check. I'm doing the wrestler move, the champion. I'm a champion. I'm a champion, baby. 14-7. There's 12 seconds left. Now 10 seconds left in the half. They're not going to be able to score, so I'm going to do prevent defense. I'm going to try to prevent them from hitting the long ball, the long bomb, and I come up and stop them that time. But they still have time left. There's still 4 seconds left. You never know what can happen. They could hit the miracle in the Candlestick Park. You never know. They could score before halftime, but they're not, even though they almost come up with a tip. So we're going into the half. 14-7. It's not like last week. We actually have a game here. We're in a competitive game. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about, play to your game style. Play to what you like to do. If you like that spread offense, if you like spreading it out, then of course you're going to like playing with Seattle. You're going to like playing with an offense like that. Or even in New Orleans, a type like that. If you like throwing short passes, maybe not running the ball as much, then you want to be the Patriots or you want to be Denver. But if you like that power offense, then actually, you know what? San Fran has a power offense and they can spread it out. So if you want that diverse sort of thing, then you can be San Fran. But if you want that power football, Green Bay is an excellent choice. They have a really good running back. Eddie Lacy is just a beast. He's a monster. So they come up here after I get a penalty for being offsides, and I jacked him. How do you not come up with the fumble, dude? You gotta act like that's a babe. You gotta act like that's a hot chick. You gotta grab that girl up. You gotta take her. You gotta make her yours. You can't just let that ball get away. So you just failed, dude. And I come up with the blitz. I get the sack on Kaepernick. You're going to be a douchebag. You're going to pull out that douchebaggery, that douchebagginess, that douchebagicity, and that's not going to happen. That's not going to work, dude. So I come up. Now I'm on my side of the 50. I haven't been stopped besides that one time. That's the only time I've been stopped the whole game. And you're going to give me the ball back? You're going to be that guy? I come up. 3rd and 1. I get a 6-yard game. Eddie Lacy's just going off. He's had 11 rushes for 84 yards. He's just running. I'm just running all over them. I'm just pounding that rock. And I come up here and I get another 10-yard run, guys. Another 10-yard run. So you know what's going to happen? I'm just going to keep giving the ball to Eddie Lacy. Stop me if you dare. You can't, dude. That should have been a touchdown. Bull crap. Challenge that. Throw that red flag out, dude. Mike McCarthy, that's his name, right? Mike McCarthy? I think so. So I come up with another touchdown. One more, and I got that mercy rule going. I'm going to give them the mercy. Dude, you're just getting annihilated. So far lately, guys, I've been doing pretty decent in head-to-head. I haven't really lost in a couple of weeks, and that's just legit. If you ever want to play with me, just add me on PSN. If you have a PlayStation 4, just add me. I'll play with you. We'll ball out together. We'll take each other on. We'll go head-to-head. We'll have some fun. Just add me whenever you can. Just ask me for my PSN ID or whatever it is, and I'll hook you up. We'll play together. We'll have fun. Maybe even I'll put it on here. So just let me know if you ever want to play with me. I love playing with you guys. I'd love to play with you guys. More friends for me. Awesome. So they try to run to the outside. This dude keeps trying to run to the outside. Now you remember when we had that whole feel ski thing earlier in that first drive, the whole feeling up the girl dude on the first date. Now we just got our whole hand on it. We got our whole hand on them boobies. We got our whole hand on them boobies. We know what they're doing. We got the whole feel ski up here, and now I just know what's going on. I know what they're gonna do. But this dude actually mixes it up on me after doing all that running and all that stuff. He actually comes back and he just denies my hand. He slaps my hand away. He rejects me. And now he's trying to run to the outside. He rolls out and some freaking blown coverage right there. Come on, dude. Stick to your guy. I need you. I need you out there. You're my man. But no, don't fret, guys. Don't worry. Don't be afraid. FrostTee has it. He has it. I have this in the bag. I have no hope. This dude has no hope. So now I'm going to run to the outside. I'm going to get that going. I get a nice 10-yard run right there. 15 rushes. 118 yards. He has a $118 already. And look at that beast mode. Beast mode catch. One-handed. Miraculous. Miracle. It was like the miracle on ice, but on the football field. He just got discount double-checked again. Aaron Rodgers throwing those discount double checks all over the place. So, when you're running a screen to the receiver and you see this coverage, just press man-to-man. You got to audible out of it because it's not usually going to work. And then you can just throw it deep. You can throw it to anyone because when they're a man-to-man, it's more likely that your dude's going to burn the cornerback. So, I haven't been stopped, guys. This whole game, I haven't been stopped. I'm going to hit Jordy Nelson on the screen that we just talked about. And he's going to dive into the end zone. He's going to do a Superman pose. He's going to relax and act all sexy. And we're going to get a touchdown. 28-14. With less than 3 minutes left, this dude has no hope. He has no hope. He has no chance, guys. And he breaks the tackle right there. He was almost gone. But I had none of that. I was doing none of that. And he comes up with a screen. I read it perfectly, but, you know, I can't get there in time. My linebacker's too slow. He's a white guy. He's too slow. He can't handle that. And then they try to run the ball, throw the ball deep. Comes up short. He drops it. He has them butterfingers out. Dude, I want butterfingers right now. Like, any of you just like want butterfingers? You know, like the candy bar. Let's just get some butterfingers up in here. My treat. We'll all just grab some butterfingers. We'll do some candy up in this. We'll just watch some football. Everyone loves football and candy. Everyone loves candy. But legit, I want butterfingers right now. I'm just saying. So, guys, 28-14. He's trying to drive down the field. He's rolling out with Colin Kaepernick, but he gets sacked. Almost a sack. He still gets a yard. We come up short of the sack, and then he hits the flat, guys, and then he comes up with Frank Gore. That's like a 7-yard gain. So he's driving down the field. We have a little bit of a game here. All he needs is the touchdown and then the onside kick. It's only 2 possessions. It's scary. It's scary out there on the field. It's like Cousin It or It's out there. You know that crazy clown? Freddy Krueger's out there. It's some scary stuff. It's a horror film. And look at that. I'm in cover 3, dude. You got to cover your man. You got to stop that dude from coming up with that football. You can't let him score like that. They need to fix their coverage, I swear. They come up with the onside kick. I wanted to score a touchdown, honestly. But anyways, guys, if we kill the clock here, all we need to do is get a first down, and then the game's over. So he's going to call a timeout. I'm just going to give the ball. I'm just going to keep handing the ball off to Eddie Lacy. Try to get that first down. Eddie Lacy just gets rocked again. But you know what? I'm just going to come up with some read option. And guess what, dude? Discount double check. First down. That's going to be the end of the game. Aaron Rodgers gets knocked out for good. He needs to get some of that insurance, that Allstate going on. You know, prevent that discount double check. He just got discount double checked, honestly. So there's 21 seconds left. We're running the ball. We're killing the clock, guys. Eddie Lacy comes up big. He's running through people. That's going to be the end of the game. We win 28-21. Stay frosty, guys. I love ya.